What's up, penny boys and gals? It's your boy, What the Duck here, and it's time for another trading class video. So yesterday we went over where the different channels in the Discord are and what they're used for, as well as an overview of who we, penny boys, are and what we're about. Today we'll be going over a little bit more in depth as far as the Discord and the alerts go. We'll be going over how to read the alerts, how to join our live streams, how to view pinned messages in the Discord, how our bots work, muting channels, and searching channels for alert info. So let's get right into it, starting with how to read an alert. So whether it be a retirement alert, alert by Lee, or alert by Quench, the formatting is all the same. If you want to find out where to find each alert and what our alert is specialized in, make sure you check out last night's video. Then a link to all of our videos and homework will be in the PBU class channel. So you'll see the ticker symbol, what type of play it's going to be, meaning either a day trade, swing trade, or a longer play. After that, you'll see the recommended entry price and targets. Now remember, these are just recommendations. No two traders trade the same way. Some people have large accounts, some people have small accounts, some people are patient, some are not. Everyone has a different plan in trading. In our future classes, we'll be discussing and helping you develop a plan. But for now, just know that just because an alert has a recommended entry and recommended target, it doesn't mean that you have to do exactly that. We don't want you to be playing follow the leader here in Penny Boys. Our goal is to help turn you into your own trader. Think of the alerts as being very educated stock scanners based off of great due diligence, technical analysis, and fundamental analysis. Just because a stock pops up on your scanner doesn't mean that you're going to have to take it. It's just letting you know that this might be a good play, if it fits your trading plan. But we'll go over all that more in details in the coming weeks. So the ideal entry price is showing you a possible buying price. The target prices are showing you possible selling prices. And next week we'll be going over our Penny Boys buy-in method, which is used to help you make the most amount of profit possible with the least amount of risk on these alerts. At the bottom of the alert, there will be notes. This can vary from recommended stop loss percentages, which we will be going over in the weeks to come, or even just little tidbits about the stocks or the reason for buying. So that's how the alerts are set up. We also have options alerts. These are set up a little bit differently. These will have the ticker, the strike price, the expiration date, and the premium all listed. Options are very, very risky, however, but they're a good tool to have in your arsenal. You can add options at dabincapital.com. So on to the live streams. So in the premium lounge channels, all the way at the bottom, you'll see a channel called Dad's House. This is a voice channel and is what we use for our live streams. We do a Trading with Tagman live stream every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. This is a live stream with one of our staff members who has been trading for a very long time. His Discord name is Tagman, and he goes over a bunch of trading tips and tricks that are definitely worth listening in on. On Wednesdays, we do a live trading power hour stream with our main alerter, Big Quench, as well as one of our more experienced investors and traders, Fast Eddie. They both have a lot of knowledge to share, and Big Quench goes over his charts and reasons behind getting into plays, while Fast Eddie answers questions. Speaking of answering questions, if you want to ask questions during any of these streams, be sure to join the live stream chat area, which can be found directly above the Dad's House voice chat. This is where you can ask questions live during the streams and chat with the streamers. Joining the stream is easy. You just click Dad's House and then select Join Voice. And if there's a video going along with it, then all you have to do is click the preview of the video found at the top of your screen, and it will let you view the video live. When you're in the voice chat, make sure that you click the volume icon so that you can hear everything and that you don't have the sound muted, which is the headphones icon. All right, so the Discord channels, there are pinned messages in our Discord channels. I'm going to bring up what that looks like right here. So that the little icon in the middle is what a pinned message is going to look like. You just click that icon, you'll find all the pinned messages. These are messages that are very important, or for some channels, they have the directions on how the channels work. In order to view these pin messages, you go into a channel, look at the upper right part of your screen, click the pin icon. If you're on the mobile device, you'll need to go into the channel and click the title of the channel on the top left of your screen. And then you'll see the pin icon, which will actually say pins underneath it. There is also a way of setting notifications on your Discord. When you are viewing all the channels, on the top left of your screen, you should see a Penny Boy stock alerts with a little purple icon next to it. All you have to do is click that and then select notifications, which is the icon third from the left. You go all the way down to notification overrides. From there, you can add channels or categories and mute them. Some people work 9 to 5 and they don't want their phone blowing up for every single message in the Discord. So they mute all the channels except for the alert channels, or maybe even alert info channels. That way, they can see when there is a new alert, or they can be notified when a stock is moving, or see what people are talking about as far as the stocks go. What you decide to mute or unmute is ultimately up to you and what works best for your trading and your schedule. So now, we're going to be going over how to use the bots in our Discord. So we have two different types of bots. So let's start with the stock bot channel. You can use this bot to look up technical analysis, charts, and so much more. You can find all the commands at the link provided in the pinned message of the channel. So for instance, if you wanted to look up the technical analysis of XSPA or XSPA, you would type !TA XSPA. If you want to look at the chart of GNUS, you would type !CD GNUS. And there are many more commands that you can use for the stockbot, which are all in the pinned message of the stockbot channel. This can be used for any stock, not just alerts. If, however, you're looking for a specific alert, you can go to the alert bot info channel. And that's going to be the one on the right. Here you can look up any alert. All you have to do is type !OA, comma, followed by the ticker. This command can also be found in the pinned messages of that channel. So for instance, if I wanted to look up the alert SPAQ, I would type !OA, comma, SPAQ. It'll bring up the alert for SPAQ. The bot will also automatically post updates on alerts if they move up or down a certain amount, or if they get closed out for profit or stopped out for a loss. So what does that mean? Well, close out for a loss means they hit the recommended stop loss. Close out for profit means they hit target 1. And this does not mean that you have to sell all of your shares, of course. You're a target for taking profit, and your stop loss is based off of your plan, which we will be going over in detail as the weeks go on in PBU, as far as developing a plan goes. But the bot will continue to monitor the price changes of the alerts even after they are closed out, for those that are still in the play. You can also view all the open and close alerts by typing !view. You can also look up the last 5 alerts by typing !last. And you can do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will bring up the last 5 alerts, 4 alerts, 3 alerts, 2 alerts, or 1 alert, depending on what number you put. This is to help make it easier to keep track of the alerts and to search for them. You can also search for alerts on the Discord. Let's say you want to see what everyone is saying about a certain alert that you're in. So you can look to the top right-hand corner of your screen and use the search icon. On mobile devices, it looks like a magnifying glass. From there, you can search different alerts. You can just do a straight-up search on SPAQ, for instance. This will show you every single time SPAQ was mentioned. You can also do a search using a specific person. So you type from, and then you type the person that you want to look up. So for instance, if you type from Big Quench, SPAQ, then all the times that Big Quench talked about SPAQ will show up. You can also search a specific channel using in. So for example, in alert info SPAQ will show all the times SPAQ was talked about in alert info. If you want to look up all the times SPAQ was used during a certain time frame, you can type before or during or after, followed by a date. This will tell you all the times that SPAQ is mentioned either before a certain date, during, meaning on a certain date, or after a certain date. You can also combine these, so you can combine from, with, and in. You can combine from, with, in, for instance, so like from Big Quench in alert info SPAQ to see if Big Quench said anything in alert info about SPAQ. And on the screen is all the different types of things you can search. So you have that from, then you have the user, you have mentions, user, whenever that user was mentioned, you have has, so maybe if there's a link that you're looking for, or before, during, after, or in, followed by the channel. And that colon has to be in the middle. So, I hope that helped. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to ask them in the PBU chat once this live class is over. If you join us live, you can also ask questions in the YouTube stream chat, and I'll be able to answer them there. You can also feel free to DM me, What the Duck, on Discord with any questions on the homework or classes. Tonight's homework will be posted in the PBU class channel, along with a virtual handout and the link to the class for those who missed it. The homework for the classes are going to be short because I will be going over the answers at the beginning of tomorrow's live stream class. But after Thursday's live stream interactive class, I will post a quiz. The quizzes will be a little bit more in-depth and graded, whereas the homework is not graded and is more just for studying purposes and for getting raffle tickets. Whoever gets 100% on the multiple choice questions gets a raffle ticket. And if you get the best answer in the short answer questions, then you also get raffle tickets. So make sure that you get all the info that you need at the PBU class channel, and make sure that you join me, What the Duck, on tomorrow's interactive live stream to see who gets those raffle tickets, and hopefully together we'll be able to make some bread. See you next class.